Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will talk about what is method overloading in Java. Here you can see that this is one of the polymorphism type and it provides code visibility facility and reduce the programming ambiguity. Let's go and see its definition with an example. Method overloading is a concept where two or more methods have the same name but different arguments or parameters. Method overloading occurs within a class. Private, static, and final method can be overloaded. In this example, you can see that we have a class called overloading and it has two methods, some with int type arguments and some with float type arguments. So we have the two methods with the same name but arguments are different. In first one we have integer type arguments, in second one we have float type arguments. Okay, and in first one we are printing the sum of a and b, and in second one we are printing the sum of c and d, which are the float value. So as per definition you can see that, like, very first one, it should have two or more methods with the same name and different arguments. So it has two methods with the same name called sum and arguments are different. It has int a comma int b argument and another one is has float c and float d arguments. The second point in the definition, you can say that it occurs within a class. So we have only one class here, that is called overloading, and in that we have two methods, right? The third one, private, static and final, we will go and see in Eclipse how it works. So here, this project demo I have created for this tutorial and I have written that code over here. So first let's execute this and then we'll see. So in that how this is being called before execution we'll see. So this is the same program which we have talked, right, which is having some method with different arguments. So some first some method have integer type arguments, second some method have float type arguments, and we have created an object of the overloading class, overloading obj equal to new overloading, and with help of this obj object we are calling both the methods. Obj.sum 10,20, we are passing the integer argument, then it will call the sum int a int b method. Another one is obj.sum 10.6f 20.4f. Here f denotes the float. It calls the sum float c float d method. Now let's execute and we'll see. Here we have a run method, a run button. Just we have to click over there to run this program. See, it's executed and it's showing here in the console output sum of a and b equal to 30 and sum of c and d equal to 31.0. Okay, so this is the overloading concept. Now let's go and see, while putting the same number of arguments with the same type. So let's copy this one and paste here. It should throw an error because it is violating the overloading concept. Here you can see that when you hover here, you can see that duplicate method sum int comma int in type overloading. So it's not allowed in the overloading. Now if you can put it here int c, now you can see that the error has been gone. Okay, so it's working as per the overloading concept. Here we need to pass that variable to add in to perform the addition operation. And similarly here at the end of this we can pass obj dot sum and three integer value 10 comma 20 comma 30. Just save it while clicking on the save all here and run it while clicking on this run button. You can see the console output here. So in the first one it shows the first integer type method sum is called. Second value shows the second float type method sum method is called. And third, the sum method which three integer type variable is called and its value is printed over here, sum of a and b. Here we can put the a comma b and c. Again save it and run it. You can see the corrected statement over here. So here the last one, you can see that sum of a comma b and c equal to 60. 10 plus 20 plus 30 equal to 60. Now we have the final private and static keyword which is also being used in method overloading. So let's put here final keyword and then we'll see final. Again here on second method sum we'll put final keyword and on third method sum we'll put final keyword. Then save it while clicking on this save button, and then there is another way to run this program. Just right click on this file page and select run as and then click on Java application. Here you can see that we got the same output after putting the final keyword also. So this is how the overloading concept work. In place of a final keyword you can put the private or static and you can uh, practice by yourself. So this is all about method overloading. In next tutorial we will talk about method overriding. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.